How to answer what are your strengths and weaknesses? What are your strengths? From your analysis of the job advert, you can work out the key skills and characteristics that the employer is looking for. Paraphrasing a few of these back to the employer is an effective way to answer this question. Remember, when paraphrasing key skills and characteristics, make sure to change the wording slightly. Simply repeating them verbatim will make you sound like a mindless parrot. A couple of examples. As an office manager with global gadgets, I have excellent organization skills and really good attention to detail. I'm not the sort of person who does things by halves. I also believe that I have good communication skills in dealing with not only external customers but also all members of the internal team, from the senior managers to the junior researchers. I've been told that I'm a very good manager. My team tells me that I give them a lot of freedom in how to do their work, which they really appreciate. They also say that I'm really enthusiastic, so when we're faced with too much work, they tell me that my manner really helps to keep them motivated and calm. My boss also tells me that I'm very innovative in terms of finding new ways of working that cut out inefficiency. Tip: have an example up your sleeve to justify each of your alleged strengths. An interviewer can easily ask you, why do you believe those are your strengths? Try to sound confident without sounding overconfident or arrogant. If you're worried about sounding overconfident, use phrases such as I've been told that I am, and I believe that I am, rather than just saying I am. What are your weaknesses? If the asker asks concerning your strengths, they'll nearly actually ask concerning your weaknesses too. Being unable to explain any weaknesses suggests to the asker that you just lack awareness or are a touch egotistical. Are you actually saying that you just are utterly excellent at everything that you do? Tip: pick a couple of minor weaknesses that are of little relevance to the job. For example, if the job involves a lot of contact with customers and colleagues, then you can say that you get bored when you have to spend a lot of time working on your own. Or if the job offers you a lot of independence and flexibility, you may argue that one of your weaknesses is that you get very frustrated when you are micromanaged. When discussing your weaknesses, always talk about how you compensate for them, too. Describe the actions or steps that you take to ensure that your weaknesses don't affect your performance at work. Consider this example of weakness and how a candidate compensates for it. My natural tendency is to form up my mind terribly quickly, and within the past, this possesses me into bother. However, I actually have returned to appreciate that speed isn't perpetually acceptable, therefore I perpetually inform myself that I could collect a lot of info and weigh up the pros and cons. Nowadays, if I'm in the least unsure of a decision, I'll obtain input from colleagues. This video contains the content of the book Answering Tough Interview Questions for Dummies. Below is link of the complete book.